Today we will discuss convex lens, why it converges, rules for image formation, and finally the two cases of images formed by the convex lens. Convex lens is basically a spherical bounded medium, like you can say this is the convex lens. In the middle it is thicker, at the edge it is thin. So, this is the convex lens, and in the diagram, when the parallel light of ray incident on the convex mirror, after refraction, the light ray intersecting each other at a particular point, that is called focus. It means we have the real focus, number 1. Number 2, we have the real intersection point of refracted ray through this convex lens. But how we justify the focus is formed and why the light ray refracted? If you divide the lens into number of segments, then you find each segment itself behaves like a tiny prism. So, when the light ray incident on the first segment, according to the prism action, it is bended towards the base. Similarly, if you consider the second segment, this is base, this is the vertex. After refraction, it again bent towards the base. But if you come to the middle part, because both the sides are same, then this incident ray neither bent towards upper base nor towards the lower base. So, it transmitted, refracted without any deviation. Similar we have for the lower two segments. Finally, you can say that the real focus we have in the case of the convex lens. Now, there are rules for image formation. The first rule is, if the light ray parallel to principal axis, it passes to the focus. If the light ray incident on the convex lens through the optical center, it will be refracted without any deviation. If the light ray incident on the convex lens through the focus, after refraction it becomes parallel to the principal axis. So, these are the three rules for refraction, and using these three rules we can form the image of any object placed in front of the convex lens. So, I have taken the two cases. The first case, when the object AB is placed between 2F and F. So, the light ray which is parallel to principal axis, after refraction passes to the focus. If the light ray is incident on the convex lens through the optical center, without any deviation it will be refracted, and you find very clearly these two refracted ray intersecting each other at B dash. So, A dash B dash is the image of object AB. And what the characteristic of this image A dash B dash? It will be real, enlarged, inverted and beyond 2F. Now, similarly, if you consider the case when the object is placed between focus and optical center, this is only the case when we have the virtual image. How? See, when the light ray parallel to principal axis, after refraction passes to the focus. When the light ray incident on the lens through the optical center, after refraction no deviation. So, you find these two refracted ray cannot intersect each other, real intersection is not possible. Then you have to extend in the backward direction to get the intersection point. So, the dotted line are the extended refracted ray in the backward direction, and B dash is the intersection point. So, A dash B dash is the image in respect of the object AB kept between focus and optical center. The characteristic of this image is it is virtual, enlarged, bigger in size, erect and in the same side. So, in this way you can form the image of any object kept in front of the convex lens. For the rest of the cases you can practice in according to these rules.